And we are live, so here we go. x6tence versus Fighting Hamsters. Week 4 of the BF2 Conquest League, Round 1. The initial push is going to be heavy onto the center island. And let's see what happens here. M gonna run for the tank. Arctic's taking the LEV. M's on commander this round. And here we go. Both jeeps to the center. US team. Advantage on speed. Fighting Hamsters on flag first. And they're gonna get the cap. Helicopter's gonna spawn any second. And Dantis is in it. He's going to get camped down. Tanking at the US. There we go. x6tence. Camping it down. Mzon with the tow gets the kill. And now x6tence are going to try to push the flag. So they don't have to worry about the helicopter for the time being. But they've got all their infantry coming down. Fighting Hamsters with their LEV on the left side. Trying to hold it. Both LEVs go down. So the center flag does provide an LEV as well. So x6tence pushing hard. Attack helicopters up. Dantis gets in it. Probably going to get taken out. Demetrius with a massive artillery. Takes out 2 members of x6tence. But TK's the helicopter. Not that he wasn't going down anyway. Fighting Hamsters. Trying to hold this flag. Dracosha comes in with the tank. Clears out 1 member of x6tence. And they're gonna hold. No members of x6tence left on flag. That push is over. Helicopter coming up. Helicopter going up right now. You can see the LEV. Dantis brings it the LEV specifically to try to shield it. Mzon, perfectly timed artillery, takes him out. x6tence moving their LEV up, gonna try to cover the push a little bit. Gets hit a couple times. He's gonna back off. And Lazy Nidus taking out 2 SAT gets taken out himself. Good push. And now x6tence is changing their push around, going on the high ground. LEV comes up from TO, and he's gonna wipe out the squad. It looks like. x6tence, yeah, gets wiped out again. Once again. Fighting Hamsters maintaining control. They have the bleed. 177 to 185 in favor of Fighting Hamsters. Helicopter spawn will be up any second. You can see AT rockets coming down on M. M is just sitting here waiting for that helicopter to spawn. This is where M needs to be. And as you can see, both of the LEVs are going to try to take out the tank. But Mzon, with a perfectly timed tow, takes out the helicopter. So once again, the helicopter are non-factors just yet. And with 2 supply crates. Gonna try to hold that helicopter spawn down as long as he can. And the LAV for Fighting Hamsters, one of them does go down. They haven't really killed him yet. Interesting maneuver here from TO. Tries to get the flank on the infantry squad. Doesn't make it happen. Helicopter going up! Dantis does he get up? Does he get up? Does he get up? Mzon with a TK! TK's, the eyewear. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And the US helicopter now up, Fighting Hamsters. In the air. And now M is going to be in trouble if he didn't already die. He did die. Dantis already took him out. And now we are in a predicament. Here we go. Let's just take a look at the map here. So, x6tence camped in their main. Fighting Hamsters with 2 LEVs, a tank, the jeeps on the high ground, and the attack helicopter. As you can see, x6tence is going to try to push the northern high ground here. But they have to make something happen. That helicopter has to come down first and foremost before anything happens. Dantis takes out Lesionatus in the buggy over here. And 3 pieces of armor coming down on this LAV. That push doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Sirah's coming out from existence. This is going to be a battle of the ticket game here. Fighting Hamsters absolutely in control of this round. All ATs for the most part, you can see here. Lesionatus, two kills with the Erix. Takes out the Jeep with the AT round. And Existence is still trying to push. I'm trying to push up a little bit, just trying to get some shots on the tank, but looks like this push from Existence not really going anywhere now. They need to get some of the armor down first. But Dantis is smoking. Now the one thing about this map, obviously, is if the helicopter starts smoking, like it is now, in order for it to repair, it has to go back to the helicopter pad to repair. Then, only then, if it doesn't die in the process, do Existence have a really good chance to take out Emzon with a massive artillery strike on the center flag. Doesn't get into the armor, but takes out 3 infantry from Fighting Hamsters. And a Jeep. Lesionatus taking out Alexi in one of the LEVs. Optidoc clearing out 4 members of Existence and this entire push. So that push from Existence is going to be wiped out, and they're going to start from the drawing board. Take a look on the minimap, see if anything else is happening. Existence had an LEV pushing from the south. And here's the wreckage of it. Dantis on the ball. The helicopter. It's brutal on this map. That's true. It can repair from the crate. You're correct. But it does repair much faster from the helipad. Forgot about the crate. Dantis taking out another Jeep here. And Fighting Hamsters moving into position. Dantis in the helicopter. Circling the refinery flag here. But as you can see, Fighting Hamsters now getting in the chokehold position. Getting that pincer. Dantis taking out the LEV. Alexi taking out Bryker in the Jeep. And Existence with nowhere to go. Emzon takes the tank. It looks like a few infantry are here. Yep, and there's the other LEV. But just looking at the scores here, Fighting Hamsters absolutely dominating this round. Tickets 108 to 170 in favor of Fighting Hamsters. Bleed has been applied for about 6 or 7 minutes now. Existence trying to clear out the infantry here in the main. Dantis, TV guy, takes out M in the tank. And the push for Fighting Hamsters might get cleaned out up here, but the LEV for whoever's in the LEV, Optidoc, slightly pushing in. But the contain now, it's going to be brutal. Artillery coming down for Existence. Trying to clear out a few members of Fighting Hamsters. Doesn't hit anything, though, so far. Fighting Hamsters getting incredibly aggressive, actually bringing the main base flag down to halfway. M just trying to hold the hangar bay. Because when he comes out, that happens. EV missile from Dantis in the helicopter. Dantis still smoking. He gets taken out. Lesionatus takes him out. Or did he hit the crate? The crate spinning. I don't know if the debris hit it or he hit it. That deserves an instant replay. I'll have to check that one out later. That would have been amazing if the crate actually killed him. Alright, x6tence now have an opening. As you can see, helicopter already respawned. That is a fast respawn. Artillery coming down a little too late. That is an incredibly fast respawn on that helicopter. But Dantist will go up again. Still smoking a little bit. But boy, did x6tence need that opening. Jeep doing a little 1v1 here. Kilnatus gets taken out by Tio. Tries to push in a little bit. Not that he was going to go anywhere. That LEV and the tank are watching that bridge pretty handedly. Supply crate coming down over here. I wonder if that's for the helicopter. And as you can see, x6tence camped down to their little island. They still can't go anywhere. Artillery coming down. He's going to hit the bridge. Kilnatus takes out Tio. This artillery might hit one person. Not sure it's worth it. I almost wonder if it would have been better to artillery strike the tank. Zaytar Wetlands, known for being brutal. Being brutal right now to x6tence. x6tence moving a push. 2 AT now, 3 AT. They're going to try to focus fire on one of these LAVs and tanks. Looks like the LAV may have taken a hit. The other SRA missed. Now it's taking a hit. Up to that, taking a hit. Tank taking a hit. I think if that would have hit the LAV, he would have died. Takes the next hit. So one of the LAV will go down. Tank taking another hit. It goes down through the smoke. Lazy Nidas takes out Dracosha. So most of the armor for Fighting Hamsters down right now. But once again, Dantist is up in the helicopter, raining down death. Appreciate it, Fizzy. And Fighting Hamsters with one of these artillery with one LEV here. This LEV is going to get wrecked in a second, or at least it would have had that SRA not missed. Only delaying the inevitable though. And Dantist, 3 infantry were clumped up for x6tence, and he gets all 3 plus 1. And it is just the squad leader down here now. Base, the only squad leader down here. x6tence going to respawn, try to carry out another push. Dantist still smoking in the helicopter. Lots of grenades going out. x6tence getting taken out by a lot of grenades. And Dracosha going to push around with the tank side. Optodoc taking out the rear. Looks like there may have been some trouble in the main. Emma's being a little careful here. Little interesting position. He's kind of showing his rear end towards the hill. And Optodoc on fire. Might need to repair here any second. Little late. M takes him out. Good shot. Very good distance on that shot. M does get taken out himself by Dantist in the helicopter. x6tence. Just a brutal round for them. Tickets now 147 to 24. A little bit of server lag on the connection here. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. But just a brutal round. Fighting Hamsters doing everything right. Artillery strike. Helicopter Dantis did go down. He's back up now. Artillery strike a little off on timing, maybe. There it goes. M's on perfectly timed artillery that time. Gets Dantis. But I feel like that helicopter's going to respawn faster than that artillery cooldown. As we can see, we have 4 members of Existence trying to push the center island flag again, but with 15 tickets left, there's not much they can do. M chasing the LEV here. Takes out Optidoc. Helicopter back up. M's on with a tow from downtown from the main base. Takes him out. This needed to happen from Existence much sooner. Tickets 140 to 12. Existence trying to just fight to take as many tickets from Fighting Hamsters as they can. Dantis getting 2. Getting 1 with a straw and an MP5. Fighting Hamsters now dropping artillery on the center island flag. And Kilnatus will try to steal the helicopter. Takes 1 straw hit. Buck goes down. So, Fighting Hamsters will retain the helicopter. And with 5 tickets remaining, and it looks like the squad leader... I don't see Existence's squad leader here. Oh, there he is. Base is still alive, and there he goes down. Dantis takes him out. So that's going to be pretty much it for round 1. Fighting Hamsters with a dominant performance on round 1. Fighting Hamsters taking the round, 134 tickets to 0 over Team Existence. Just an absolutely brutal map. And we'll have to see if Existence can do the same thing, Fighting Hamsters. Or Fighting Hamsters can do it from the other side. Once again, everybody, this is just map 1. Map 2 is Sharkey Peninsula. A much more balanced 8v8 map. One with a much better reputation. And as we wait for the map restart, let's just take another look at the map here. So as of course we look at the map, US team, the factory, back team at the natural gas station. As you can see, it is still incredibly difficult to get a pass around the flag, around the map. Main base pushes are not common on this map, largely due to the fact that the helicopter's up all the time. Like Mzon is having trouble with his Discord. Dracosia calling ready. Yes, these games will be archived. They will be temporarily archived on my channel as VODs, but they will also be uploaded to my YouTube channel. I have uploaded every single game I have casted for the Battlefield 2 Conquest League on my YouTube channel. So you are more than welcome to feel free to give that a sub. You can find all my videos there. If you want a link to that, it's !YouTube. In the chat, we'll give you the link to my YouTube channel. I should have this video up by probably the end of the day. there. We're just waiting right now for Emzon to resolve his Discord issue, and then we will start round 2. Appreciate the follow. TJGM. Emzon really having Discord issues here. As the team's commander, kinda needs to be on Discord. I don't know about the rest of you, but I cannot wait to get to Sharky Peninsula with these two teams. Zaytar is fun, but often one-sided, as we just saw. Sharky Peninsula is much more competitive in that nature. Emzon doing a disconnect now. I wonder if he's going to restart his PC. I always liked this water texture mud effect on this map. I always thought it was very pretty. Especially when you were running over it. I know when you zoom in it looks kind of crap, but it's from a distance it looks really good. Right. Thanks, Sec. Yep, I figured that as much when he's calling out the Discord issues. Not a problem. Having his Discord working properly is a good thing for a commander. Dantist going to town on the attack helo. For those of you that don't know about the Mi-28 in Battlefield 2, as you can see, it does shoot slower. Does have a slower rate of fire, but compared to the attack helicopter, the Cobra, for the US team, the Mi-28 actually fires more or less explosive rounds. They have much bigger splash than the Cobra's secondary gunner seat. It's not like an absurd amount, but it's large. Emzon now back in the game. And x6tence, ready to go. Here we go. Live on restart. So here we go. Round 2 between x6tence and Fighting Hamsters. x6tence now going to take the US side. Fighting Hamsters on the mech team. Round 2 on Zaytar Wetlands. This is the first map of 2. And once again, we've got one tank, one LAV per team. The Central Island spawns the attack helicopter and a bonus LAV. So let's see what happens. Base getting an early Jeep. Looks like getting a Jihad. Warming that up for some C4. Here we go. Let's see if Breaker can get anything. Or Base can get anything. We're going to keep an eye on him. And Fighting Hamsters getting there first. Last round they got there first as well. Here goes the Jeep. No C4. Massive infantry push fight for the flag. Oh no! Lots of TKs go on the ground. Optodoc takes out two of his own teammates, takes out Dantist and DN. Dracosha takes out one with the tank. Dracosha coming up with the tank now. Who is in control of the flag? US team. Existence still on flag. And they have it. Helicopter now up. Tank gonna hit the helicopter from way down. No other push on the map? There we go. LAV now pushing around. Helicopter down for Existence right now. But Alexi's going to push around back. Fighting Hamster's going to make a play for the main. Two rockets come down. LAV's going to go down unless he gets repaired right away. But he's going to eat another rocket. LAV's going to go down. So we're going to have a slight push back here from Fighting Hamsters. But it looks like the LAV from Existence might come back. Nope, he's staying at center. He's staying Center Island. So right now we've got Breaker and Emzon versus two members of Fighting Hamsters in the back. Now three. Fighting Ham. Now the LAV's coming down. One of the LAVs from Existence now pushing back towards the factory flag. And four members of Fighting Hamsters now on the refinery. Or factory. Helicopter now up for Existence for the first time this game. They did not have the helicopter at all last round. Emzon with a massive artillery strike takes out two of his own teammates, but does take out Dantist and Optodoc. I'm not sure. Nope, that was not all of them. And Fighting Hamsters still on flag. Four members of Fighting Hamsters. Five members of Fighting Hamsters. Five Hamsters on the flag. LAV comes back. He's taken out immediately. Arctic gets taken out. Flag starting to go down a little bit. Heavy push. Optodoc takes out Kilnatus. The Ewer in the helicopter doing some damage. No other push on the gas station right now. Both of these, the LAV and the tank, just trying to hold from the Center Island. Helicopter's trying to hold the gas station as well. Fighting Hamsters doing all their work on the gas station here. Or on the factory. Emzon taking out DN. And it looks like their squad leader's still alive. And the Ewer. They wear. Coming back with a helicopter, getting a one. LAV coming around back, takes out Alexi. I think Alexi was the squad leader. Is there any other Hamsters on this flag? I don't see any. And the push may be clear. It is. Existence rolling around. Existence, it looks like they were made a minor push towards the oil refinery. But that got taken out. So now Fighting Hamsters in the same predicament that they were in, that Existence was in the previous round. They made a great attempt towards the main, but unfortunately it was just shut down for them. They were takes out Tio. Tio doesn't even want to stay in that LAV. Tickets 181 to 150 in favor of Existence. Emzon dropping an artillery in the main. Takes out Dantist. It looks like the Hamsters tried to push out the main again. Or Existence tried to push their main. And now comes the pincer. The contain. Existence will put all the pressure onto the natural gas refinery. One LAV down south, guarding the south road. This is going to be Arctic. Yep. Lots of straws coming out. Arctic gets hit by one. In Existence, Amazon looks like he's going to drop an Artie right on top of this tank. Doesn't look like it's going to hit. Takes out Tio. The battle now contained just to the mech main. They were going to get a little bit of ammo and repair here. Let's see if he gets hit at all. Nope, he's gonna get his resupply and get out safely. Existence now pushing the main. Both pieces of armor. They've got the helicopter. They've got the armor. I wonder if they want to try to take this main. It's a hard flag to actually take. The spawns all around the flag make it very, very difficult, as there's always somebody around behind you. Not that I'm sure that both these teams know the spawn points, however. Tank now up for Fighting Hamsters. M taking a shot on him on his own. It looks like Dracosius up in that tank. It's taken out by Thayweir in the helicopter. M in base. Tank and LAV trying to push up a little bit. Arctic, Thayweir takes out the other LAV that comes in. And the contain. Let's just take a look again, just in case. Nope, contain still solid. No movement. And now Emzon dropping a resupply crate behind him. Dracosius is going to try to come around behind. If he can get a rear shot on M, that'd be great, but base, watching out for him. One tank versus a tank and an LAV. Not going to be enough. Dantis takes out base, though. M takes out Dracosius. Down, M goes down himself. So the armor for Existence now down. The real threat is that helicopter. It's very difficult to actually keep up with the infantry game here. Base still alive, maybe? Nope, that's Breaker. Breaker, maybe the squad leader? Will they get another spawn bomb here? Kilnada spawns, getting grenades out on the flag. Just 2 infantry so far here. Thayweir takes out Dantis. Dantis tried to get in the Jeep over here. It's taken out immediately. A couple more infantry spawning for Existence as they try to push into this flag, just to keep them busy. Bleed doing its work. 2-to-1 as far as the ticket ratio goes. 169 for Existence, 85 for Fighting Hamsters. If my memory serves, it was 142 tickets to 0 for in favor of Fighting Hamsters. So Existence is going to try to look to beat that record. They need 143 tickets to technically win the round, or win the map. DN gets kill on Kilnatus with a straw. And the armor for Existence now pushing back across the bridge. They're going to try to... They might want to push again. Unfortunately, base goes down, and now the LAV is going to push this tank. M's going to get hit with a tow. He starts smoking. I think he's going to get the kill on the LAV, though. Oh, no, I take that back. M goes down. Now Thayweir takes out Dantis in the LAV. Kosha back in the tank, but he's a little stuck in the tank and the hangar. Thayweir says, "No, I can get that." Takes him out with a TV missile. Taking out Warchild in the middle of nowhere now. Another TV missile. Arctic goes down as well. Demetrius. Fighting Hamsters commander takes out Arctic. Now remember, this round might look over. The contain is solid. But Existence are still fighting for the tickets here. They can only really give up about 19 tickets. You know, if they really wanted to claim a win on the map. Fighting Hamsters put up an excellent contain and did a great job from early on. Existence has pushed a little harder. Lose on a few more tickets than Fighting Hamsters so far. We've got a car attempt. We've got a breakout attempt here from Fighting Hamsters. They're going to try to go north here. But he's going to run into an LAV any second. And he's all alone. Also, the helicopter for Existence is back up as well. Thaywear is back up in the helicopter. Squad bomb coming in. And Warchild gets taken out. I'm not sure if he was the squad leader. He was... Yes, he was. But it doesn't matter. Arctic going to come out and clean up Alexi and Tio. Existence pushing back in. A few more infantry outside the main. Lazy Nidas takes out DM with a pistol. It's at a good range there. 156 tickets. 43. I wonder if it would be better for Existence just to lay back a little bit. They're still pushing way too hard. I'm not sure if they really care about that ticket count too much. Or if they just want to end it. At this rate, it's going to be close. Dracosha takes out Lazy Nodus. Gets taken out himself by the attack helicopter of Thaywear. And this LAV, Alexi, trying to sneak around past the tank in the LAV just to kill the infantry squad here. That just goes to show you exactly what's on Fighting Hamsters' minds. They want the tickets. They don't care if it costs them the LAV or even its life. Getting 2 or 3 kills in the LAV is absolutely worth it. Unfortunately for them, their chances are dwindling here. Emzon takes out Dantis with the artillery strike. Dantis takes out M in the tank. Fighting Hamsters holding onto their main. Like I said, it's a very, very difficult flag to take. It spawns around the flag. There's multiple angles for them to spawn. And with the Existence push wrapping up, it almost looks like they will take the map. They're about 5 tickets ahead now. TV coming from Thaywear takes out Dracosha one more time. That'll be likely his last tank of the round. Existence just chilling out back here. And the Existence will take the map by 5 tickets. Existence takes round 2, 147-0 over Fighting Hamsters. So we had a contain on both sides of the map. Oh, it was 134. Okay. So it was close still, but not 142. So 134 to 147. So they will win the map by 13 tickets. Close game as far as the tickets are concerned. But a brutal round for each team. As each team has to suffer. And with that, we will be moving into the second map of the day, which will be Sharky Peninsula. This is the first time I've actually casted Sharky Peninsula thus far in this league. So I'm very excited to see how that goes. Alright, x6tence, ready to go. Oh, we do have a sub in here. Sky Angel from Unknown Sakura's in here. So M, sitting this one out. Unknown Sakura, Sky Angel, subbing in for M. I will be following Team x6tence on the US side. Fighting Hamsters going to be making the first attempt, the first push as the mech team. So here we go, live, round 1 on the second map, Sharky Peninsula. Now you're going to find most members of x6tence going to hold the road construction flag. They're going to spawn AT. They're going to get to the sides as fast as possible. They're going to try to stop the jeeps. Here we go. One rocket comes down, misses. Second rocket comes down. He takes out Dracosha. Second AT rocket takes out the second jeep. Emzon gets a kill on Alexi. Dantis TK's DN. Tank for mech is going to try to push in. Fighting Hamsters is going to try to push this tank in on the right side, the left side. Forsage takes out 1, takes out 2, takes out 3. But getting Srod, getting hit. Gets taken out by Breaker. And Breaker in a really interesting spot with this Humvee. Taking out 1, taking out Optodoc. But Fighting Hamsters on flag. They're in the neighborhood. They're in the construction flag. Dracosha's on the staircase. This is actually going to be pretty hard to spectate here. I see 1 member, and he gets taken out. Meanwhile, another push. It looks like Fighting Hamsters is going to push up the right side. We've got 2 concurrent pushes going on. One side, it looks like they're going to try to keep pushing for road comp, but they do have 1 member on the hillside. And he is going to get taken out by Demetrius. Or no, by Thaywer in the Vodnik. Or in the Humvee. And this is such a good spot. Wow. This spot of a Humvee in the Commander, that never would have happened 15 years ago. What a good spot. Now Demetrius for Fighting Hamsters in his Vodnik. Another phenomenal spot of the Vodnik, giving a perfect angle, getting able to block the straw shots unless they're perfectly aimed. Trying to clear out the road construction flag. Some good stuff by both teams so far, as Fighting Hamsters are going to try to push into to the construction site. They're on the first floor right now. There's at least 3 of them coming up the stairs. Kilnatus is on the other building. And Base with a saw takes out 1. Looks like we had a member of Fighting Hamsters on the office flag too, but he gets taken out. And it looks like the push on the road on the con site has failed. And most of the infantry for Fighting Hamsters now on the left. Tanks coming around as well. Forsage coming around left. Gonna get behind the con site, trying to get as much damage as he can. Takes 1 AT shot. The infantry are here as well, but they're not really pushing yet. They're almost all medic. And Breaker gets a heck of a tow onto Forsage and takes out the tank. Now before the RT comes down from x6tence, the Hamsters are coming up the stairs. They're back in the road construction flag, and it looks like Sky Angel on the left side gets 2 kills with the Vodnik. Kills out Demetrius and Dantis. And Demetrius actually moved in his spot, out of his spot in the Jeep there. Dantis with an awesome shot. Takes out Sky Angel in the Vodnik. Right from the gunner seat with the Nurix. And Forsage is back up. Trying to get around the left side with the tank. A bunch of infantry over here as well. Just need to find them. And it looks like they're on Roadcon, or they're on the construction site. I keep calling it Roadcon, I shouldn't. Existence, gonna drop Artie on it. They feel this threatened by it. Artie is a little off. Construction site flag, being a major player here. A lot of AT for Existence. And that AT is not going to, the artillery is not going to turn up any kills here. But the spawn points for Fighting Hamsters still going to keep coming. Very, very heavy infantry game here. Base pushing in. Gonna follow him for a second as he gets a kill. Gets taken out himself by Dracosia. And there is just so many members of Existence on construction site. It is just a firing line in there. Oh, he couldn't get the revive the first time. Dracosia tried to revive DN. Gets him the second time, but doesn't get him the first time. And that little delay cost him dearly there. Bayware now with an artillery strike on top of the construction site gets 2. Demetrius and the Vodnik gets 1. Demetrius back up in his spot on the high ground. Again, this is a very good spot for this Vodnik. Another Vodnik for Fighting Hamsters coming up the hill. Fighting Hamsters now pushing up the right side. 5 members here. But Arctic on the high ground of TV station with the crate, watching that spawn. Forsage on the left side doesn't even see the tank. Needs to take him out. Let's see who gets the first shot. Is it going to be Arctic or Forsage? Arctic is watching. I don't think he can hit him at that angle. Artillery from Existence coming back on the construction site. And we've got a couple members of Fighting Hamsters. Dracosia's up here. 2, 3, 4 members of Fighting Hamsters. Fighting Hamsters on the flag. Demetrius. Oh, they were. There it is. Calling down the artillery strike. Gets all 3 members of Fighting Hamsters that were on the flag. Perfect artillery strike. And Existence will hold construction site. Meanwhile, Forsage is being pushed back really far right now. Base looks like he's going to come up here and just try to bother him. Gets taken out himself, but just a pain for Forsage. Next push for Fighting Hamsters. Looks like maybe they tried to go for the main. They're going for it. They're on it. They had a squad bomb all the way around back. Riker takes out 1. Main base goes down. The flag goes gray. Optodox still on flag. Gets 1. But now Existence. 3, 4 on flag. They're going to rehold this. Oh, man. Here we go with that firing line again. Existence going to pick this flag back up. Tank moving towards the office buildings now. Forsage saw his opportunity. Whether he gets a squad bomb on him now would be a great idea. That remains to be seen. He needs infantry support. If he can grade this, that'd be good enough, but... Come on, Forsage. Are the Hamsters going to spawn here? Flag goes gray. Artillery comes down for Existence. Action everywhere. Base comes around now for Existence. Probably going to hit him with a straw. Gets 1. And this tank is on fire. Forsage goes down. Arctic does take him out. The flag is gray still, but that'll be retaken for Existence. Octodok in a really odd position here with this Vodnik. Meanwhile, Fighting Hamsters, with that push down, going to try to take the construction site, and they're going to get it. Ticket count 170 to 62 in favor of Existence. Bleed now stopped against Fighting Hamsters, but they have taken a road construction flag. Existence not ready to give that up yet. And it looks like the Jeep of here, Demetrius, still in the Vodnik on the hill. Just a prime position. That is excellent commanding. I say that as he gets on our team's TK on Tia with one of his artillery strikes. Positioning is great. The artillery strike, not so much. And Existence, pushing the construction site again. But Demetrius in the Vodnik just putting down suppressive fire. Arctic coming around in the tank. He's going to keep holding on this site. Forsage takes out 2, gets the Vodnik coming around. Mech team will now get their Vodnik back. Forsage looks like he's going to try to push the office building flag again. He can just keep Arctic busy. Arctic won't be able to shoot in the road construction flag. Existence has been officially pushed off Roadcon. Artillery for Existence coming down on the construction site. Fighting Hamsters, 100 tickets down now. And Existence gonna push this corner. Forsage in a really good position to defend it, though. Forsage taking up Bass on the hill. And it looks like we might have a Hamster push up the hill. U.S. Commander not up on that hill anymore. And 3 members of Hamsters on the office buildings, and they are going to take it. A very fast cap. Riker in the Humvee gets taken out himself, but not before he gets 2 members of the Hamsters. Now the Hamsters pushing up. Bleed not applied, by the way, because it does not work like that on Conquest Assault maps. Even with 2 flags to 1, there is no bleed against Existence right now. Existence kind of spread out. They've got 1 member maybe pushing the road construction site. They've got one of their Humvees and their tanks holding this hill, but they're in a bad spot. Dantis takes out Breaker. Breaker was in the Humvee again. Not before Humvee gets 1. Very interesting artillery strike over here. I didn't see anybody going around back, but it looks like somehow they did. And the Hamsters are in the TV station now. And they're going to be on this flag in any second now, and they're there. 1 member base gets a grenade, kills Dantist. Arctic kills Dantist again. Oh! Oh! Demetrius drops a Vodnik perfectly, and it kills Base as he's climbing up the hill. He's climbing up the ladder. Demetrius, I love you. And we have a cap. We have a cap out. 5, 6 members, 7 members left of Fighting Hamsters. 3 members left of Existence. And they have to take this flag back. And there's only 1 here. And that's it. Fighting Hamsters with an epic cap out. Reclaiming the round. 100 tickets up. 37-0. So they will reclaim that round from the back foot. Fighting Hamsters wins that round 1, 37-0 with a cap out. x6tence up 100 tickets on him. Loses the round. Epic play from Fighting Hamsters. All they needed was that Roadcon flag. They grayed it halfway through the round, and they moved up. Demetrius dropping a Vodnik so perfectly that it killed somebody climbing up the ladder. Just crazy things I've never seen before in a comp game. Excellent positioning by both commanders. They both did a great job. The Humvee on this hill to control the back hill coming up off the early game, fantastic. Demetrius and the Vodnik up here on this high ground to control the construction site, perfect. Good stuff from both teams. Great play all around. This final round of Fighting Hamsters versus x6tence should be going live here any second. Phenomenal last round. Go Shakal, go, go, go. So here we go. And we are live. x6tence now going to be taking the mech team. Fighting Hamsters going to be taking the US team. Once again, we are on Sharky Peninsula. This is round 2. Each team has one tank. The mech team spawns with 2 Vodniks. US team spawns with 2 Humvees, one at the TV station and one at the office buildings. And this is Conquest Assault. Mech team having an uncappable base. US team does not. The initial battle is going to be fought over the construction site. And it's going to be like that for a while. Let's see how this initial push happens from x6tence. Pixel shot coming from Fighting Hamsters. Takes out one of the Vodniks immediately. What a spawn. Fighting Hamsters on the ball already. Rockets coming down. One hits the other Vodnik. One hits M. The US tank is over here as well. And M is hurt. He's on fire. He might die. He's going to go down. So M goes down. x6tence going to mount the push. They're going to do the bounce. Are they going to mountain goat? No, Demetrius watching the mountain goat spot. Demetrius. One of the best commander performances I've seen so far this league. x6tence wanted that back spawn. Don't get it. Fighting Hamsters. Straw shots coming down. Gonna push deep. Another Vodnik goes down. Optodok gets space and Kilnadas. Tank coming up. Tank already gets hit once. M gets a shot. Vodnik gets a shot immediately. The timings on these rockets. Fighting Hamsters knows exactly what they're doing. Another Vodnik goes down immediately. They know the timings on the Vodnik spawns. Another Vodnik up. Let's see if there's another tow ready for it. Or another rocket ready. Nobody's even in it. They're focusing on M. M trying to push up a little bit with the tank. x6tence pushing 3 members in. They're going to try to get in construction site. Arctic gets in there. Base trying to push up a little. M gets hit with a rocket. Meanwhile, looks like Forsage is on the right side. Gets hit with a rocket. But he's going to right guard the right side against any push on the right. Forsage in a good spot to stop anybody from x6tence from capping the construction site. But Arctic is up there. Dantis takes him out. Alright. Nothing happening at road construction. Or, excuse me, it's con site. M, way back here. And it looks like Existence are just going to bypass the construction site. They're going to try for the office buildings. Forsage already back in position. M trying to get in position himself. Humvee available. Takes a shot. Misses the shot. Or it does connect. Just died a second late. M now taking a rocket. Can't afford to be weak. He's on fire. He took a shot from M. Or from Forsage. Gets taken out. The tank dies. And he will go down. Existence now going to mount another push on the construction site. 4 infantry on flag. Or in the zone. Not on flag yet. Flag radius is only at the top. Another looks like Existence is gonna try to make another mountain goat attempt. But Demetrius is there. Does he defend this? It's gonna be base first Demetrius back here. On the mountain. And it's gonna be base that gets the kill. But there's another member. Somebody else from Fighting Hamsters is back here, and base is going to be forced to run. And we have a last-minute chase over here. Meanwhile, construction site does go down. I'm more curious as to see what happens in the back, but construction site will go down. Forsage, once again, this is the spot I called. This is the spot you need a tank to be to defend construction site. Nails that shot, gets 2 members of Existence. Flag still gray, will stay gray until it looks like nobody. 2 members of Existence are here, 4 now. 2 members of Fighting Hamsters on the flag. Flag still gray. Lots of back and forth kills. Demetrius trying to call a Humvee down and get a kill. Doesn't get a kill this time. Artillery coming down for Fighting Hamsters as well. Flag still gray. And Existence has lost that push in the main. They have looks like base did get taken out. Tickets 146 to 179 in favor of Fighting Hamsters. 3 members here. M with a good shot clears out the roof, but unfortunately Dracosha did take out Mzon. So flag still gray. M now pushing into the side flag position. In a good position to watch the flag. Forced Forsage off. He's going to be closer to the office buildings on the road over there. And construction site will go up. Existence takes construction site. This is the first flag they need in order to move up to the next one. Massive kill streaks coming up for Existence. Clearing out the flag. I don't see anybody else from for Fighting Hamsters still on flag. Demetrius dropping on artillery, getting 2 so far. And Demetrius is going to try to kill somebody here on this hill. Try to flank around. Squad bomb coming down. 2 ATs at the same time. Takes out. M is gone. There's no way he survives that. Perfect coordinated spawn. Riker in the Vodnik going to get 1. But minus a tank now, Existence is going to have to push the office building. They've got looks 2 members on the hill, base on the hill too. Forsage behind the office buildings in a really good position to defend. It's hit by 1. He could use the supply box back here though. Existence swarming office right now. Fighting Hamsters not putting anyone else towards the towards any recapture attempt of construction site. Flag going down halfway so far. Forsage just running. He's going back up to the TV station. Flag going gray. And it looks like Existence are going to hold this, get this flag too. Moving up incredibly quickly. Remember, no bleed on this map for the Conquest Assault towards the attackers or defenders. So this is all going to be attrition now. Thayweir taking out 2 members of Fighting Hamsters with the artillery strike. And M back up in this tank. Pushing around. Existence moving up the hill. Taking up the stairs if they can get a couple shots in the tank. Ooh! Raw shots from the hill. And Demetrius saying, no, don't go up that way. Fighting Hamsters knock out that push very effectively. Interesting positions from Fighting Hamsters now. It looks like they're going to try to swing towards the construction site. There's at least 2 members moving down already. Though I do not see them. I have lost them. Kilnatus with to engage 3 members of Fighting Hamsters up here. Gets 1. Loses to another. Gets actually 2. Forsage, triple kill. 3 members of Existence tried to get up the stairs at the same time. Stagger your pushes, boys. Forsage putting in work in the tank on the defense side. Existence now moving up from the mountainside. Looks like 1 shot got put into Forsage. But Dantis in the Jeep, they're right next to each other over here. Dantis takes out Lazy Nidus. In the Jeep, oh yeah, he's gone. Last desperation attempt to try to hold back Existence here as they push in. And it actually looks M pushing up now. Well, Forsage is still alive. I had wondered if he had died. But he will die now. The tank will go down. That's really bad news for Fighting Hamsters, as the tank will respawn. And if Existence can get in range of that tank spawn, it spawns right next to this toe. Remember that. If Existence can get there in the next couple seconds, M trying to push up for it. He's going to try to clear out as many members of Hamsters as he can. He might go on fire now, but as long as they get that... Oh, he gets it! They get the tank steal. Arctic takes the tank. Abrams trying to run out of there as fast as he can. Abrams on fire. Abrams dead. Forsage takes out Arctic. No tank steal for Existence. But they're going to push the flag now. Battles going all over the place. 2, 3 members of Existence in the building now. 4. And now they're going to have to fight it out inside. We could get a little bit of an angle here, but it's a little bit difficult to see. Demetrius doing his best to guard the flag here. Forsage back up in his tank. It looks like Existence really didn't care about trying to steal it anymore. Existence getting a lot of spawn kills in the building right now. They've got 5 members in the zone. And here they come. Grenades need to come out. Flag halfway down. They could get this cap. They could end the game right here. Forsage needs to be in a better position. It's Gray. And a massive artillery from Thayware will pretty much seal the deal. Existence will take this round. 110 tickets to 0. Solidifying a win on the match. Forsage, the last member of Fighting Hamsters alive, just going to go off the cliff with the tank because why not? I don't even know why he's hanging around. M ... Colin GG. Excellent play from Existence that second round. And Forsage M says, no, you can't escape from me. Comes down the hill with him. Gets the kill. And that's it. Oh! Forsage bailed. Forsage run! Forsage run! Excellent game. And that is it. 108 to 0. Existence take the round and the match. Great play by Fighting Hamsters on their defense attempt. But once Existence got in the building, it was just too darn difficult for them to hold. Existence threw all their infantry on that flag. great series from both teams. Very close scores. And that is going to do it for this Division 1 game of the Battlefield 2 Conquest League. You can find this VOD on my Twitch channel for the time being. And you will also be able to find it on my YouTube channel by the end of the night. Great game, everybody.